strong legacy, and great to see that FIFA and AIFF working together to put a strong legacy. And I've been to the coach education program, referee education program. It's really incredible to see the number of girls participation there, because unless until we empower these girls, these women, we will not be touching in the way the World Cup should be. Therefore, it's rightly planned. Thanks to FIFA for all the support, and we won't be sitting idle. We can assure FIFA that the landscape is only going to grow. Our vision is that women's football should be #1 sport for women's sport in India, and that's the vision we are going to work. And these initiatives will only get bigger, stronger, with the support of the government, with the support of all the stakeholders, because we would like to see more and more women taking a charge, not only as a coach, not only as referee, but as also administrator, running the club, running the associations. So we need to see, and this is a fabulous opportunity. India is hosting Under-17 World Cup, an historic moment for all of us, and I'm sure this will leave legacies, and we will make India proud. And I also like to take this opportunity to thank the Government of India, the Ministry of Sports, especially for all the support, proactive support. They are in a way proactively checking with us what we have to do, what is there we have to do. Like that, I've never experienced, and this is the change. And that's why we see a new energy in the whole sporting industry in India. And I'm sure this will leave a legacy where we will create some record, definitely, but record is not important. The important is how we take women to dream bigger through this World Cup. And those women who will be taking part in whatever way form, some are players, some are going to be volunteers, some are working in the World Cup. They all will be our ambassadors for women's football, and that is what we would want to leave the legacy, to make the country stronger. And ultimately, as our president mentioned, we would like to see our women win Asian Championship and play in the World Cup, the Senior World Cup. Thank you.
It's true, Indian women has long way to go, and we are not thinking only under 17, and this is not our target only under 17, under 17. No, we have long way to go. This is just beginning of a big journey, and we are definitely thinking that Indian women will be Asian Championship sooner or later, and this team will do extremely well. That is what I think. This tournament is going to make difference in India and for Indians.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank.
Thanks, Mr. Jaime, for being with us. And this is second consecutive Under-17 FIFA tournament India is going to host and organize. As you rightly said, Government of India under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, our main focus is to develop youth and women empowerment. So when we talk about youth football, when we had in 2017, and that was a youth development, and now when we are talking about FIFA women under 17, that means we are talking about women empowerment. I am fully confident that these girls, myself and Dr. Prabhakaran, Secretary General, we met last week, them in Bhubaneswar. I saw them very confident, their body language was good, positive, and they all feel, they carry their honor and pride, and the way they represent from Haryana, Manipur, and other parts of this country, we feel that it's a message to the globe, it's a message to the world. As you said, this tournament will be broadcasted to nearly 140 countries, that's what Mr. Jaime said, and it is 140, so similar with India, because India is also having 1.4 billion population, So 140 country and 1.4 billion nation will be, this message will go there, those countries. And, to organize this kind of tournament, I also like to thank LOC, the way they have been working hard night and day. I've been, receiving reports from them, and there were issues with untimely rain. There were issues with whether or not this stadium infrastructure will be completed. So we traveled and we met a couple of chief ministers where these tournaments are going to be held. And gladly and thankfully, all are on time, all infrastructure work has been completed. I also want to thank NTPC and Power Grid, and so the Power Minister of Union Government, Honorable R.K. Singh ji, and under the leadership of again Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, the way they have come forward and supported this women development program. And football, that it is not a sport, it's passion. It's living, it's life. It's war without women. So it's like your nation pride. You take it to the global level. So it's true, India.
Successful. I think I can proudly say that it was the best ever under-17 men's World Cup that we ever had. And like that is in the memories of everyone back at FIFA, of the huge success that we had with this tournament and the impact that we left in the country and in the footballing hearts of the people here in India. Obviously, it was extremely important for us that this success of this tournament, and gave us great hope to repeat a similar success in the women's game in India. I think there is, obviously, we all know, a lot of work to do for women's football in India, but we are on the right path. There are some very good initiatives from the Federation, and I'm sure that the President and the Secretary General now will take this task with a lot of strength, because we need to give the girls and the women in this country the opportunity to play football, to make a sport, make out of it their hobby, their living, their passion. And this Under-17 Women's World Cup, we hope, is the spark that really ignites this passion in all Indian footballing hearts, and very especially in all the girls from all over the nation. So we are doing the best we can, together with the local organizing committee and the Federation, to really bring an unforgettable and amazing experience of football, of women's football, to this country. And not only to this country, because as you know, the tournament will be broadcasted in over 140 countries from all over the world. So it will be a testimony of the passion for football and for sport in India, as well as for the interest from the government in women's sport and the dedication to it. When I was meeting the sports minister, we shared one common passion, which is to bring kids to the world of sport, to help educate them through sport. And it's a shared target that we set ourselves together with the Federation and the local organizing committee, to bring this education, coaching and training to all the girls in the country. So as you see, our expectations are very, very high, and we hope to comply them and to really, and obviously with the help of all the media representatives, to bring this tournament to the world and to India.
Absolutely. Thank